Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the JWO universe, where today we kick things off with SmackDown and with the brand new Pete Dunne. Butch is no more. After attacking Sheamus last week during his Money in the Bank qualifier, Pete Dunne has decided to rechristen himself as Butch, destroying the Brawling Brutes, and well, I say hopefully, for him, hopefully, setting his sights on championship gold. But first he'll have to get through Rich Holland if he looks to go after the Intercontinental title. Which, I mean, I'm guessing he will after attacking Sheamus. I'm guessing that IC title is what's on his mind. But tonight he goes up against his former teammate in Rich Holland. A tough match for Pete Dunne, but I mean, this is the same man who held the United Kingdom Championship for over 400 days, I believe. He's the second longest UK champion.
Weighing in at 253 pounds, Rich Holland.
But now he's got Rich Holland to go up against, a tough opponent. An absolute unit of a man, I believe he's been described as. And now he takes on Butch. Well, the former Butch. That's going to happen a lot. Just going to end up calling him Pete. See, I've been calling him Butch for ages. Now I'm going to call him Pete Dunne. And when I try and say I'm going to call him Butch from now on, for some reason, it's just, I'm going to end up calling him Pete Dunne. Dunne waiting in the corner. Letting Butch, letting Rich Holland come to him. But now, Dunne with that joint manipulation and a stomping on the elbow of Rich Holland. Oh, and a kick to the face of Rich Holland. A break his finger chant from the crowd, and another stomp to the shoulder. And an elbow drop. Dunne doing more damage to himself, if anything, with those headbutts to the turnbuckle, and now Dunne with a punch to the gut of Holland, and now clawing at the face with a stomp to the back of the neck. It's been all Pete Dunne so far. Now Rich Holland with a headbutt. Now home for a cover here. Not even a 1 count. Pete Dunne with those strong strikes he's known for, and a kick to the side of the head, taking down the big man Rich Holland. Oh, Dunne looking for a punch to the jaw, but now a slam from Rich Holland as he tries to make his way back into this one. But Dunne with a kick to the gut and a clothesline to regain control of this match. Oh, and looking for another clothesline, but Holland ducks underneath. But now he lands with a clothesline, and a second goes under, and a diving clothesline for the third. Oh, and a kick to the gut by Pete Dunne. Now stomping on the arm of, or on the back even, of Rich Holland. Joint manipulation on the shoulders and the wrist of Rich Holland as he bends his arm backwards, and a knee drop to the lower spine of Rich Holland. As now he spins him around, looks for the bitter end. Dunne's not done as he looks to pick him up again, but this time Rich Holland just doesn't even acknowledge it. Now Pete Dunne rolling out of the ring. Holland now running around looking for a chop block, but Pete moves. Now kick to the back of the neck, but Rich Holland not even phased by it. Now Pete Dunne clawing at the face once again. Now looking for another stomp to the back of the neck. Pete Dunne antagonising the crowd now. Making sure there ain't anyone here that likes him. Oh! Dunne looking for a German suplex, but elbow from Rich Holland stuns him briefly, but not long enough to capitalise. A double foot stomp done off the ropes. A kick to the face. A punt kick to the face of Rich Holland. Now, double foot stomp to that arm of Holland, and now splash off the middle rope. Oh, but a roll up here from Rich Holland. One. Only a 1 count this time. Done. Off the ropes and a huge shoulder tackle by Rich Holland. And a German suplex into the corner here. Dunne kicking Holland away. Picks up Rich Holland and lands the X-Plex. I didn't name the move. And now another bitter end. He picks up Rich Holland and looks possibly for a third bitter end to put away his former friend. 2, 3. It's all over. Dunne successful here tonight. But does he have his sights set on the IC title? Well, currently has his sights set on Rich Holland. Where's he got it? Looking under the ring for a steel chair. Well, surely not. Jesus Christ. Dunne has lost it here tonight. Brutalising his former friend with a steel chair. Just despicable from the Bruiserweight. But anyway. Let's move on to some more civilised wrestling. Well, we say civilised. Anything can happen, as we've seen. Sami Zayn managed to get in 2 title shots on his first tries. So, anyway, to go through our match card, we have 2. The last 2 men's Money in the Bank spots. 2 of these will be simulated. It'll be these 2. Oh, plus the 3rd spot in the women's Money in the Bank. And finally, after being disrespected last week by, for some reason, Elton Prince, Roman Reigns has sent the Usos to deal with Pretty Deadly. But for now, we find out the 4th member. How many do we have? We have 3. This is the 4th member of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Who will it be? Between LA Knight and Tommaso Ciampa. Both men not really having much of an impact so far on our universe mode. Tommaso Ciampa could have won the IC title, but just fell short to Sheamus. Can he reclaim himself in Money in the Bank, or will LA Knight finally become the one, the only megastar, with everybody saying LA Knight? Yeah. LA Knight going to Money in the Bank in London. Yeah. Oh, It's involuntary at this point. Like, it has to be said. If someone says LA Knight, you have to say yeah. And LA Knight books his ticket to Money in the Bank. But next up, our women's Money in the Bank qualifier between Bailey, former winner, former women's champion, and Gigi Dolan, someone who hasn't really had much singles success. Or I think this could be a debut match. She might have had one back in the day, right at the beginning, but as singles matches go, I believe this is a debut. Can she give herself, or make a huge statement for herself and qualify for Money in the Bank? What is it? Damage Control's night. Let's see. And Bailey heads to Money in the Bank, joining the likes of Alba Fire and Cora Jade. Very interesting line up there so far. But now we have our 5th Money in the Bank qualifier. In Kevin Owens versus Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, of course, having a pretty good showing so far in Universe mode. Although his biggest win somehow went untelevised, which is just so frustrating. But hey, what are you gonna do? But now, can Tyler Bate prove the meaning of British Strong Style? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm gonna back him. I'm gonna back Tyler Bate, because I believe in the moustache power. Well, we say this. It's now got a full beard, so. But he has got a tough task to get through in Kevin Owens, former Universal Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion, former Tag Team Champion, but now looking to make his mark here on Universe mode. Can he qualify himself for Money in the Bank? Joining the likes of AJ Styles, Ilya Dragunov, and Matt Riddle. Well, and now LA Knight. Yeah. We will have to wait and see how this one plays out. But Kevin Owens with a huge matchup here tonight. A huge chance to establish himself and get back to his prize fighting ways. But before he can do all that, he's got to get through this man, Tyler Bate, who has been quite impressive so far in Universe mode, with pushing Drew McIntyre to his limit a couple of months ago. Well, I say a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, taking on Drew McIntyre and nearly getting a huge upset win. But our former world champion just about getting one over on the former UK champion. And then in our frustratingly untelevised episode of SmackDown, Tyler Bate got a huge win over Solo Sikoa. Now, can he continue his momentum into a Money in the Bank qualifying win? Potentially a Money in the Bank win. And then even bigger, potentially, a world title win. Does the big strong boy have it in him? Or is it Kevin Owens' night? Is this the KO show? Tyler Bate missing that front flip drop kick. Oh, looking for that bop and bang. But Owens dodging out the way, and now this time, again. Owens dodging out of it. A move so many have fallen for. And now a huge boot by Kevin Owens. So far, Owens dominating position of this match. And a huge right hand to Tyler Bate. Oh, but a kick to the gut from Bate. Now landing that front flip overhead kick. And now throwing Owens in the corner. I nearly said Bate. Now with a huge uppercut. Owens now starting to lose control of this match. And now huge backdrop by Tyler Bate as he spins Owens around. But Owens gets out of it with an elbow to the face. And now Tyler Bate with a Hurricane Rana. Owens now rolling to the outside, looking to catch his breath. But now Bate into the outside. Owens! The heat-seeking missile. The suicide dive following Bate around that ring post. And now DDT to the outside. Bate's going to want to be careful here. Not going to want to take too much damage here on the outside if he wants to keep his qualifying hopes alive. Owens over those punches, and now a German suplex. And he's throwing Bate under the rope. One, kick out at one. Oh, but the knees up as Kevin Owens looks for a senton. Now Owens dodging that punch, but now Tyler Bate with those drop kicks. And now a huge crossbody as he looks to get back into this one. Can he do it? As he catches Owens into a reverse Boston Crab, folding the spine of Owens in half. But can Kevin get out of it? He does. Oh, Bate looking for that Tyler driver. But Owens catching the foot. But Bate with another Hurricane Rana. Tyler now setting Owens up on that top rope. What's he looking for? Whether it is, Owens got away with it with a kick to the face. But Bate with the Tyler driver. Can he put Owens away here? Huge upset if he can. No! Kevin Owens kicks out. Fight forever chant by the crowd here. Both men giving it everything they've got. As Bate drops Owens with a drop kick. Now sending Kevin onto the ring apron. What's he looking for here? The drop kick sends him crashing to the outside. As Bate flings himself over that top ropes and had a huge crossbody. Oh, looking for that Tyler driver on the outside, but Owens catches the boot. And now an elbow to the jaw from Tyler as he drags Owens down by the neck. This is a huge opportunity for Tyler Bate here. You can imagine this will be a huge upset for Kevin Owens if he loses this. It might be sooner rather than later as Tyler hits the Tyler driver. 1, 2, 3. He does it. Tyler Bate qualifies for Money in the Bank. And what could be one of the biggest matches of his career. Although he has got some tough competitors to get through. In Matt Riddle, Ilya Dragunov, AJ Styles, LA Knight. Plus, whoever wins next week's qualifier. But as of now, Tyler Bate with a huge win over Kevin Owens can now celebrate in his victory. But as we move on to our main event with the Usos versus Pretty Deadly. A match that came about thanks to Elton Prince, as for some reason will continue to confuse me to this day. Elton Prince decided to help out Solo Sikoa after Roman Reigns, kicked him out of the bloodline. Now the Usos looking to put respect on the name of the bloodline once again. Here is the poor souls and Pretty Deadly. Kit Wilson sort of been dragged into this one.
The following is a tag team match
Realistically.
set for one fall. On the way to the
But you know, you got to respect him, standing by his friends,
357
standing by his decision,
Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. Pretty
coming to the help of Elton Prince after he sort of got them into this mess. But can they get themselves out? Be a tough one, especially with Pretty Deadly not really having much success so far. But we'll have to see how they do here tonight against these two. One of the best teams to do it, the Usos, out here tonight
and their opponents,
representing the bloodline.
493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
But can they make Roman proud and defend the honour of the bloodline after being disrespected last week? Or will Pretty Deadly get the last laugh and Roman will have to look for new family members? Just have to wait and see as the Usos make their SmackDown debut. Previously been drafted to Raw, but thanks to Roman Reigns being able to jump between whoever they wish. I say that, being able to jump to SmackDown. Roman Reigns now needing whatever family he can get after kicking, that's ironic, Solo Sikoa out the bloodline, and now with a super kick to the back of the head of Kit Wilson, Jimmy Uso regains control of the match. Uso goes up, goes down, and now a Samoan drop. Say goes up, goes down. I got that in the wrong order. Now looking for a super kick, but Kit Wilson dodges. Jimmy Uso with a cheap shot to Elton Prince. But now Kit Wilson with a hip toss. For some reason Jimmy's focus switching between the two members of Pretty Deadly. Now side slam by Kit Wilson, taking out Jimmy Uso. Jimmy not really getting much in this match. Jey Uso breaking up the tag. But now Jimmy pushing away Kit Wilson as he lands with another Samoan drop. Kicks him right in the knee. Now Jey Uso being tagged in. Main event Jey Uso. Looking for that slap to the face. Oh, but dodging the rebound attack by Kit Wilson. There's Elton Prince with a knee. Now a drop kick to the side of the head of Elton Prince. Sends him flying off that apron. He said second rope. Right, Kit Wilson landing punches of his own. Oh, and now tying up Jey Uso. But Jay getting out of it with a side slam again. Now his right hand to the forehead of Kit Wilson. Oh, looking for that slap once again, but Kit Wilson gets out of it. Can he land it? No. Maybe stop trying to dance. Jay. We only called him Jimmy. Oh, Elton Prince now. The man the Usos want, but Prince lands a spinning uppercut. Now, cover here on Jay, but the main event man kicks out. Jay now twisting the leg of Elton Prince, getting out of the move he was about to attempt, and now he lands that slap to the face, sending Elton Prince reeling into the ropes. Now Prince sent into the corner. Jay tags in Jimmy. Now both brothers with that double super kick. Oh, Kit Wilson being sent flying. As Jimmy Uso with a drop kick, and now wiping out Elton Prince on the outside from any means, and now shoulder first into electronic barricade. Now rib first. Oh, Jimmy Uso now looking for that slap, but a clothesline to the back of the head stops any plans that the ones had. And a punch to the face of Elton Prince. Now stunner sends him flying. That's not Elton Prince, that's Kit Wilson. A clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, Elton looking for a cover, but Jimmy gets out of it at one. Oh, looking for a punch of his own, but Prince captures. And now the pop-up Samoan drop. Now, Jimmy being tagged in here. Oh, and a takedown by Elton Prince, and now laying in those right hands. Prince now getting out with possibly another pop-up Samoan drop. Again with the takedown and those right hands to the face of Jey Uso. Gotta be careful here, can't sustain too much damage. I mean, if you lose, you've got Roman Reigns to deal with, so if that's not an incentive to win, then I don't know what is. Jey Uso being sent flying now. Jimmy looking for a super kick, but being clotheslined. Jay missing that diving clothesline, but now an elbow to the head, and now chop block to Kit Wilson. There's a super kick, lands. Jay picks him up and lands another. Picks him up and looks for a third. Kit Wilson with a clothesline taking down main event Jey Uso. Of course, the Usos, former tag team champions in the past, longest reigning tag team champions. Oh, both men looking for a kick of their own, but Jey Uso lands his first. Jey Uso nearly losing balance as he's sent flying into the air. One. Oh, Jey Uso with that rope break. Oh, and a super kick to the back of the head, but Elton Prince just ignoring it. Now looking for a slap as Prince sends Jimmy Uso flying out of the ring. So far, pretty deadly. Holding their own very impressively against the ones. Jey Uso being sent off the ropes, and another hip toss by Kit Wilson even. Elton Prince tags back in. Jimmy Uso looking for a way into this match, but Elton Prince stops any means of that. Now punch to the gut though by Jimmy Uso, and again looking for that uppercut. If he stopped dancing, maybe he'd connect with it more often, but he hits it this time. Elton Prince sent into the corner now as Jay tags in Jimmy. They're looking for that 1D. Jey Uso now heading back onto the ring apron. Oh, Jimmy sending him back into the corner. Ain't gonna hit it again, surely. Elton Prince being taught a lesson. Don't mess with the bloodline. A second 1D. I mean, Elton Prince is out cold here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 1Ds. 2D. 2, 3. There we go. The Usos prove victorious. I think they forgot which one got pinned. Jimmy now with a chair to the back of Elton Prince. Oh, both Usos destroying Pretty Deadly with those steel chairs. Teaching a lesson. Do not mess with the bloodline. As we end SmackDown with the ones standing tall once again. So anyway, that concludes SmackDown. Let's do our quick recap. We started off things with Pete Dunne taking out Ridge Holland in a hard-hitting match, and afterwards destroying him with an attack to the ribs with a chair. Doctors note that Ridge Holland could be out for up to 4 weeks. Brutal attack by Pete Dunne. Next up, LA Knight qualified for Money in the Bank, knocking off Tommaso Ciampa. Can LA Knight put his name on the map in our universe mode? Next up, Bayley qualified for the Women's Money in the Bank, defeating Gigi Dolan in order to qualify for a match that she has quite a bit of experience with. Next up, Tyler Bate, continuing his hot run of form, manages to defeat Kevin Owens and qualify himself for Money in the Bank. Can he bring British Strong Style to a World Heavyweight title victory? And finally, the Usos proved why you don't mess with the bloodline, as they decimated Pretty Deadly, that was it, after the match, destroyed them with steel chairs. And standing tall once again, one's up, acknowledge the bloodline. But anyway, that ends it here for tonight. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back again next week with Monday Night Raw. So thank you, and good night.